Welcome to a new video. I am in such a good mood today and I don't know why because I am fully screwed. But it's midday. I mean, I went to sleep at like 5 a.m. so it really wasn't gonna happen, but it is so nice outside. It's like 30 degrees. It's been really nice this week and I just haven't really gone outside because my exams are in 2 weeks. But today I was like, that's it, like we're going. I did just want to mention at this point that this video is in partnership with HelloFresh, so if you'd like to hear more about that or you'd like a little discount, then do keep watching. I thought I'd film the intro without this because I think we're getting a bit too comfortable on this channel. Got my iced coffee. I've been making iced coffees recently and like, let me just talk whilst I slap on some damage control onto my face. The plan for today, why not go down to the river and do a little bit of revision by the river, because it's bumps as well. Do I have time to be doing this? No. The exams are very much fast approaching, too quickly for my liking. Honestly, I feel like it's still March, but it is in fact mid-June. And I'm getting very stressed. I'm in the denial phase. I don't think the breakdown phase has hit me yet. I just feel like I don't know anything. And to be fair, I don't really know anything. It relies so heavily on what you've seen on wards, and it obviously differs from hospital to hospital what you've managed to get exposure to. For example, in Ipswich, we asked to be put on like different wards during our medicine placement because that just makes sense. Like, you want exposure to lots of different specialties. But I was on a cardio ward for the entire 4 weeks of the placement. So I have never been on a rest ward. I've never been on a gastro ward. And so like, where was I supposed to pick up and learn all of this? I am also supposed to be doing my SSC. I mean, I have been doing my SSC. I got a sample of this Hourglass mineral veil primer thing. It's so good. It really makes me upset that this is so good because I know I will buy the full size and it is so expensive, but it's just so good. Like, it's really weird that I'm not wearing bumps this year. And I also don't think I will ever row bumps again because of the schedule for the next 2 years of med school. So I genuinely thought this year was going to be different. I thought this was going to be the year. And in some ways it has been the year. It really has. It's been so much better than any previous year of uni that I've had. But in other ways, it still has not. Like, I just don't understand myself, but I'm ready. I don't like how I look at all. I don't like this outfit. Like, I just feel like I look like a child in a playground, but whatever. I'll get some vitamin D. I will get some fresh air. I mean, it's not really feeling very fresh, it's actually feeling very stuffy, but and we'll get some work done and it's gonna be great and I'm not gonna fail my exams. I really do not want to cycle. It's gonna be hell. If I thought cycling was bad before. Anyway, no, because it is literally so hot. I feel like I'm melting and I've been outside for 2 seconds. I just realised, how are people rowing in these conditions? Like, how are people actually racing? I think I would pass out. It's getting me so excited for summer. This summer I think we're going to see my family in Poland, which will be so nice because I haven't been back for like years because of COVID. And it's getting me so excited because like, it's so nice. It's so pretty here and it's actually making me miss bumps a lot, which is quite sad. I really just don't want to do work though. I just want to sit here, but I did come here to do work, so. I would not want to be rowing. Like, you have to try and avoid getting heat stroke whilst also the wind is pushing that way, so the entire way down this section of the river you are just like fighting against the wind. I'd rather get bumped further up. I mean, I don't know what I was thinking was gonna happen, but I'm very burnt on my like left side and I'm actually really like concerned now. My dedication to passing these exams is admirable because I wanted nothing more than to stay there. I've got a Zoom teaching session, which is currently playing in my living room, but what do you even do with sunburn? Like, the teaching session is on hematology, which I know nothing about. I'm so confused. We're on a break. It's run by students, I think 6th years, which is quite nice because a lot of the time it's just so much more condensed and like relevant than all the teaching that we get from the very little teaching that we actually get from the med school.
So we'll start off with clotting. So we'll begin off with thinking about clotting disorders and bruising. If you have a mild bleed, you need to definitely give factor VIII concentrate.
As I mentioned earlier, this video is in partnership with HelloFresh. HelloFresh helps you to cook easy, delicious meals from scratch in the comfort of your own home. You can go onto their website and you can pick which meals, which recipes you want to try, and then all of the ingredients get delivered straight to your door. So it literally makes everything so much easier. You've got everything. You don't need to be running around making a shopping list, trying to figure out what meals you want to make. It also helps reduce food waste as well because you only get what you actually need to use. And it's a really good way to try lots of new recipes, learn how to cook something new. They've got so many different recipes that you can choose from. All of the ingredients are delivered really fresh. And especially for me right now as a student who has exams coming up, it's really nice to just get everything and I don't have to think about it. I can just look at the recipe card, cook, and I can still eat a really good, tasty and healthy meal rather than just eating toast. As we all know is my forte. It comes with all the ingredients packaged up and you've got your recipe cards. I've got 3 different recipes to try. First one is this pork and apple burger. Then we've got truffled chicken, bacon and mushroom pie. And then we've got hoisin beef with pak choi green beans and zesty rice. And I think today I'm gonna make the burger. It looks so good. I don't know what duty to put you on.
Chop them into wedges.
Ooh.
Like so. What legs? That's so cute.
Perfect. I'm very proud of myself and of Senna as well.
Because I cut.
We did a good job. It was really easy to follow the recipe.
Yeah.
And it looks really nice.
It looks so good.
Yay. Get a taste test.
I kind of want to try it.
It's so sweet because it's apple.
Oh, is it? Oh my god, that's so good.
I'm going to finish the rest of this, but if you would like to check out HelloFresh, which I would highly recommend you do, then I will leave the link to their website in the description box. And if you use the code HelloMagda, which I will put on the screen and also in the description box, you can get yourself 50% off your first box and then 35% off your next 3 boxes, which is really cool. So yeah, thank you so much to HelloFresh for working with me on this video. And yeah, I'm gonna eat. Good morning. I am having to cycle into town again because I didn't do any of my returns yesterday, and I need to go and drop off my blazer at the boathouse because obviously there's a new W1 this year, so I need to pass it on. But it's horrible outside today. Like, it's not too cold, but it's spitting and it's cloudy and I'm miserable. Basically, I'm seeing Harry Styles tomorrow. I've actually never been to a concert before. Shocking. I know, my 21, nearly 22 years of life, I've never been to a concert. But I'm happy that Harry Styles is my first one. And yeah, the plan right now, I don't know if I'm going to film that. I might try, but obviously it is a concert, so it's like, well, it's just going to be travel, waiting, and then music that will get me copyrighted. So, but yeah, the plan right now is I'm gonna go to Adam Brooks. I'm gonna go to the hospital and see if the practical skills classroom is open. I do just wanna practice some of like the high yield practical skills like cannulation, venipuncture, maybe catheter, and just try and like actually get it done in 10 minutes, because that's what I'm really probably going to struggle with. And I'm really hoping that there's no one else there. Like, this is what happens when you procrastinate, kids. You go into the hospital on the weekends. This is the Deacon Centre. This is where we have like practical skills teaching mainly, and then other like classroom teachings. I'm so happy. I would have been livid if this was closed, honestly. And there's no one else here, because no one in their right mind comes to do this on a Saturday afternoon. So this is like the classroom, basically. There's like pretty much everything we need. There's arms with blood, there's eyes. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna do a cannula. Okay, so a cannula is just a little tube that we're gonna put in one of your veins so that we can give you fluids, we can take some bloods and figure out what's wrong with you. Don't say that. Figure out what's going on. I have a feel for a vein that we can use. So you're gonna feel a sharp scratch. I'm just gonna flush it through now, so this should feel cold, but it shouldn't hurt. Oh God. If anyone has any advice for how to do, like, it just really takes it out of me. Like, I can't see, and I find it so hard to focus. I don't know. I actually, like, I like doing practical skills because, you know, it's hands-on and it's fun getting all the equipment together, and like, I actually find it quite fun. But sitting here and this is not fun. So the way that this year works is we've got 2 exams. Well, 2 exams, but like, this is so loud. Why does that sound like it's about to take off? Go away. One of them is an SBA paper, so multiple choice, and then one of them is the OSCE/ski/practical skills. Yeah, it's literally, my first exam is 2 weeks yesterday. I am actually really worried for the OSCE. Like, on the one hand, it's like a select amount that you need to learn. Like, you just need to be able to do the examination, right? But on the other hand, it's so dependent on how everything goes on the day. I get really stressed, so I feel like I'm just going to be fumbling. And then the SBA paper, the only thing I know is cardiology. I have done all 750 questions on PassMed for cardiology, and like, I feel like I've forgotten everything. Basically, the Clin School, ever so kindly, gave us like a list of A conditions, so the ones that we should know this year. The way that I've been doing this is look at the condition, look it up on PassMed. I've got all of like the specialties down the side here, and then you've got like the little subtopics and like little toggle bits, you can hide it. As you can tell, yesterday I was doing benign prostatic hyperplasia, and I just put in like risk factors, symptoms, examination, investigation, management, and just have everything like really accessible. I had 2 weeks until exams, and I still think I can get everything done. Like, I can't, but I also can't let myself think that I can't, because we don't need a mental breakdown at this point. Like, I